What up, people? It's your boy Jay Lace, You Shape You Fitness, and I'm in the building. Man. The next exercise we're gonna be working is another ab exercise, and we're gonna be doing ab crunches. Abs, remember, are worked through spinal flexions, meaning that you're bending over. So I'm gonna show you this exercise. So we're gonna need a cable rope, and we're gonna attach this to here, to the attachments. And with this machine, you make your adjustments by pulling out the lever, and we're gonna raise this all the way up to the side. Once we're in this position, we're gonna come here. Remember, we got to do a warm-up set to make sure that we're warming up the abs just like any other muscle. So we're going to pick a weight that's relatively light so we can get the proper technique. What we're going to do is come here, grab here, grab here. What we're going to do is come and relax down. Well, actually, no. You want to make sure that you are about 2 feet away from the machine. Make the adjustments as you go. We're going to come here, relax down, and all we're going to do is bring this behind our neck, right about here, putting the palm of our hands more closer to our ears. We're going to come here, and we're good. We're going to come down, and we're going to ball. We're going to ball up. Ball. We're going to be doing about 10 to 15 reps for a warm-up set, and we're going to be training this exercise to failure. It's important that you train your abs to failure if you want to develop them, to get them bigger, stronger, so they pop when you lose the weight. So we're going to train this exercise to failure, and the rep range we're going to go with for this one is 10 to 15 reps. You're going to fail between that. So if you can't get 10, it was too heavy. If you get more than 15, it was too light. So let me show you what it looks like. So let me show you what not to do when training to failure with the abs, and then the proper technique. So here we go. This is what not to do. Here we're good, everything is good, and we're squeezing. The technique is nice and good. I got about 3 more before I fail. 1, 2. People, and that is what you should not do. Remember, like I always say, do not sacrifice technique to move the weight. Check the ego at the door. Your first technique, your first rep should look like your last rep. The only difference is the effort applied. So let me show you the proper way. We're grabbing it, bringing it right over our ears, nice and good, and we're going crunch up like a roly-poly and squeeze. I got 3 more. 1, it's getting harder each time. 2, last one. And 3. Ooh, and that's how you properly should train. That's how it should look. Now, once we did that hard set, we need to take out our phones, get our timer out, set it for 2 to 3 minutes to give you a proper recovery before we go to our next working set. And while you're waiting for the timer to go off, you want to write down the exercise you're doing, how much weight you did, and how many reps you did. Because in order to effectively grow the muscle, we need to progressively overload the muscle, meaning that we have to add a little weight the next time we come up in here, add another rep or another set. And you can keep track of that with your notes. And that's how we're going to progressively overload the muscles. And also, too, you can really work on the technique, slowing it down to help grow the muscles, too, as well. But progressively overload is how we're going to grow the muscle. So we need to make sure we're taking notes on what exercise we're doing, how many reps we do, how much weight we do, how many sets we do to effectively grow the muscle. Well, people, I hope that helped you out. I will see you at the next exercise. Peace.